Hey guys, this is Miriam at High Life Auto. I am out doing a video test drive on a 2018 Dodge Charger. If you've never been on my video test drives before, the way it works is I drive the vehicle on video and I tell you what I see, hear, think, smell, and feel to give you the best indication of being in the driver's seat without actually being in the driver's seat. I'm not a mechanic and this is not meant to be a 182-point inspection. Rather, it's meant to be a sneak peek into how the vehicle drives and any potential issues I notice as we're going along. So we'll take a look around the vehicle and then we'll go for a drive. And so this one came in from Nashville, which is in the south, which means that we've got a good body for the most part. Other than that, I'll kind of explain things as we go along. So here we go. All right, 2018 Dodge Charger, pretty good looking as far as, like I said, rust. It's really pretty non-existent. Dents, dings, that kind of thing. It's all pretty decent. So these tires are, not gonna lie, they're not great. 25% or so, maybe 30 if I'm being generous. Yeah, same thing on the front. So what I do know about this car is that it was, while the body is in good condition, it had some scratches and some little body imperfections. And so what we did is we painted a couple parts of it. We painted it black to make it better. And I'm kind of standing 5 feet back because from here it looks really, really good. From up close, it looks a little bit rougher. I'm not gonna lie. This was our first, like, legit painting job, and it does look 95% better than it did. It still needs a couple things. I think it still probably needs a little bit of clear coat, and that might be some things that Matt gets done in the next couple weeks or so, probably a couple days or so. We were just kind of fleshing it out to see where we were at. So we did paint the hood, and we painted a little bit on the driver's door, and I think that's it. So like I said, it's not perfect. If you're looking for the absolute perfect, amazing car, this is not it. But if you're okay with a car that just looks good and it drives amazing, then this is more for you. So you can see around here, and there are a couple imperfections. Like I said, Matt will probably be working on those in the coming days. But other than that, it is a really good looking car. We've got the wheels all blacked out. Again, that's something we painted, and so there's a couple of them, they've got some gouges in them and stuff like that. They're not perfect, but they are pretty dang good. And this one is the 5.7, which got me in trouble because I just went to get gas, and I had a gas can in the back, and I may have goosed it a little bit too hard and turned the gas can over. So it's a little bit gassy smell in here, but I did not spill much. So it's just cloth seats, but they look like they're in good condition. Up here, again, good condition. We got a little bit of wear right here on the middle console, but other than that, like, it's got the blacked out windows. We are missing the rear view mirror. I think that we have it, or we did have it when we picked this up. Here it is. So we do have the rear view mirror, but I don't think that it will go in that clip for some reason. So it needs some repair as far as that goes. But it's got a nice radio. The radio works. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the air conditioning on because it's nice out, and we're gonna see if it works. It's got the radio that you can connect to your phone and all of that. I'm sure Matt has it connected to his phone. We've got heated seats. I don't really care about heated seats because I don't want those. We'll go back to here and we'll turn, I don't know, is there a button for AC? AC and a max AC, we'll do that. Okay, we'll see how that goes. So radio works. I'm testing the AC now. We've got our windows. Driver's side window works. Passenger side window works. Rear passenger side window works. And rear driver's side window works. We have 195,000 miles on here. I just put fuel in. I've had it running for probably a good half an hour, just kind of toting around town. I went to Dollar General and all that stuff. So we're not overheating or anything like that. We're still in a good, safe range. We do have an airbag light on and a check engine light. If you heard outside, the exhaust is a little bit louder, and so I'm fairly certain the check engine light is exhaust related things. and I could be wrong, so double check me on this, but I think the auction said the cats were cut off on this. I'm sure that they were just cut off to make it sound mean, because it sounds really good. It sounds like a big old beefy sports car is what it sounds like. And so the airbag light is on and the check engine light is on. I will take a picture of those check engine codes just so you have them. The airbag light, I may or may not have a code that's corresponding to that, but we will kind of see how that goes. As far as air conditioning goes, we do have air conditioning, so I'm going to turn that all the way down so I can hear the car while we're driving. I'm going to turn the radio off, and we're going to go for a drive. And this one does have the, it's got the manual mode. If you wanted to put it in manual, you can do all your shifting up and down that way. I just prefer the regular automatic because I'm not very observant, and I would probably be driving like 60 miles per hour in third gear. So I'm sure you can hear that on the video. Like it sounds good. The exhaust is louder, but it sounds good. It's got a lot of power. Going up this hill is absolutely no problem at all. This is the kind of car that'll get you in trouble with the local police, just because it sounds good, and a lot of times your brain will it'll take those sounds and it'll make you feel like you're on a racetrack, and it'll make you want to go faster. So this is where cruise control is going to probably be my best friend, but it runs and drives very well. I don't hear any suspension noise. It's driving very smooth, despite the fact that the tires are not very good. Like there's no indication that they're low. Like a lot of times you can feel when tires aren't good. This drives well despite the fact that the tires are only like 25%. So no suspension noise. Brakes are good and solid. No grinding or vibration. Like they're really good brakes. Get around here and we'll check our cruise control. Alright, we've got our cruise control set, so that works. Left turn signal works. Right turn signal works. Windshield wipers work. So I think, all in all, it's a really good running car. It is, we do have a couple things going on as far as it's not perfect in body condition, needs some work on the rear view mirror, has a check engine light and an airbag light, but it is an amazing driving car. All your big stuff is there, your major components. It runs and drives well. It drives smooth. You can certainly put some new tires on it if you want some good traction on the road, but they seem to be doing the trick right now. So if there's any other questions you have, stuff that I've missed or whatever, my cell phone is 309-267-7200. Thanks, guys.